get hooked. That's your bitch, but she about to get took. Oh God, I ain't just macking these bitches. I'm at the house and I'm slamming these bitches. Grabbing my balls like Chris Brown, baby, wall to wall. Stroke me, baby. Fuck all y'all, but I love all y'all. Hey, what's up, bitches? Hey, what's up, bitches? Hey, you know I'm tryna hit you. King Diggling gon' get you. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? I'm tryna hit you. King Diggling gon' get you. 1, 2, how many they gon' send? Since I got a bitch, I'ma fuck a friend. Don't care about your man, don't care about your kids. I'm just tryna nut, let me put it in your ribs. Do I got a bitch? Of course I do. 1, 2, I want you. A lot of these hoes running around ungrateful, buying all this shit and I didn't get a thank you. You think this shit funny? Why baby daddy ain't got no money? That's a fact. Should've wore a cast cause he broke his head. Make that shit clap. Hit that pussy good, I'ma have to run it back. Throw that shit back like that, like that, like that, like that, like hey. What's up, bitches? Hey, what's up, bitches? Hey, you know I'm tryna hit you. King Diggling gon' get you. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? I'm tryna hit you. King Diggling gon' get you.
Bitch, what's happening? Green and white rolls like a man on napkins. I'll turn a nigga bitch to a.
Oh my goodness. All right, man. Let me put my stuff up. Let's go. Where we at? Let me put this up right here. Let me show that. All right, we're not everywhere, man. Let's go. She said you can't hear me. You can't hear me? Yeah. You should be able to hear me. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. On IG? I'm not sure. I don't know why. All right, let's go. I can hear you. Okay, cool. Alberto, what's up, man? Hey, Alberto, bro, your file got accepted, bro. We're about to we suing. Alberto, we suing, bro. Did you get that email? You get that email, bro? Did anybody reach out to you to let you know? I can hear you. Cool. Over here now. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah. The attorney let us know last week, Alberto. So yeah, man. Finally, man. You about to get some motion. Hey, I just need a little piece. You know what I mean? Like a little something. I just need a little something. And if you get 20 bands plus, bro, I need half. Hey, I need half. Take 50, hey. Hey, if we get 20 plus bands, 50 bands, I need half of that. Yeah. I have 15 days to respond. Do I just need to sign up? Again, 15 days to respond? Yeah. I'll tell you that. Yeah, we can get that submitted probably by tomorrow. Just reach out. Let Anna know I told you to go over there, and then we'll get that file for you, and then we can worry about the payment stuff next week. But we got to get that file ASAP. Yeah, we got to get that response in ASAP. Yeah, we got to do that. All right, man. Let's go, y'all. Let's jump into it. All right, I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, #1 rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide. If you got a question, anything like that, just drop a DM, man. Drop a comment. But y'all go live twice a day. All right, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. We are live everywhere. There's no such thing as a dumb or stupid credit question. Y'all drop that stuff in the chat, man. If you're scared or hesitant, shoot me a DM instead. If you need a free consultation now, anytime in the future, just shoot me a DM. Click right there or hit me on IG. All right. And IG though, I can send like links and stuff too in IG. So yeah. All right, let's jump into it, man. Let's go. Where we at? What about student loans? What about them? Mall de Ojo. What about them? Okay, thank you. I can sign up again Thursday. Appreciate you. Let's get it. I'll text Anna. Yeah, shoot her a text. I finished my 3-month loan 3 months ago, and it still hasn't been reported. Finish your 3-month loan. What are you talking about? Battle Police. What 3-month loan are you talking about? What about student loans? That's the only thing on my report. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's wrong with them? Like, what? Give me some more info. Like, what's wrong with your student loans? How much does it cost? Well, it depends on what plan you want, man. We got we got the buy now, pay later options. We got 4 different plans, man. A gold plan, that's the most popular. 3 to 6 month program on client portal. You get all the sauce, all the customer service, unlimited disputes. You don't have to pay for no filing fees, no attorney fees, none of that if you have to sue. That's everything's included, bro. And 6 month program, it's like 3 to 6 month program for 900 for that gold. Can be broken down into monthly payments, make them affordable and all that stuff for you. All right. Let's go. Jewelry loan, and I paid it off in 3 months ago. Honestly, man, damn. So you can call them and make them, see what's going on, why it hasn't reported. But even if it does report, bro, you're gonna have 3 months. You're gonna have a paid off installment account, which is cool. But yeah, that's not really you're not really getting any real benefits from that. Just a paid off account. I mean, that's a benefit, I guess. But yeah, man, those installment loans, you want those a little longer than just the 3 months, bro. How much your service is. You can watch the first pin video on my page. We got multiple plans, just depending on what you want. We can break those down to monthly payments. We got buy now, pay later options. We got everything for you. All right, to break that stuff up. Best card for points. Man, I'm gonna go with Amex as well, of course. But if you're with Chase or Citibank, like when it comes to points, man, if you're at a point where you can start applying for cards, you choose them strictly just for the points. That means your profile looking good. You can pretty much go get any card you want. Yeah, I'm an Amex guy now because it took me so long to get them. But Chase got some great cards, man. Citibank, US Bank, like everybody got good cards when it comes just to points, bro. You might have to do a little research on, how you can transfer those points and stuff like that. Different portals are different, right? Like all points aren't just interchangeable. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it just depends on which you want, man. They're unpaid. I think they're for forbearance because I'm not paying now. It says I owe 0, but there's 2,000. Oh, okay. Um, okay, so they were in forbearance. All right, so you need to schedule a call, bro. You schedule a call, shoot me a DM or DM me on here or shoot me a DM on Instagram. But we gotta see what's wrong with it. Trying to find some type of discrepancy, some type of inaccuracy, something on there that we can use just to get our foot in the door. Then once we find that inaccuracy, the ball's rolling. Once we find that actually inaccuracy, we dispute, and then the credit report agencies, they're going to mess up somehow, right? They're going to not investigate properly, not do a stall tactic, not update the credit report. They're going to do something. Once we catch a violation or two, now we're in the game. All right, so yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. What is wrong with what's wrong with my IG? Well, the IG's still going. I just can't see it on my end. How much down for the 900? You can break it up, bro. So we can do if you don't qualify for like Afterpay or like Sezzle or Zip. With us, we can do like 199 the first month, and then break it down to like 149 a month for you. That's pretty much the lowest we've gone. Just depending on your situation, maybe we'll do something smaller, but yeah, we like to keep it at that 149 a month. Let's go. Cost of the program. It just depends on what plan you want. Watch that first pin video on my TikTok page, and it breaks everything down for you. Let's go. Best tip for using credit cards. Best tip. Actually use your cards. Right? That's actually use your cards. So there's a huge misunderstanding right now about. Hold on, y'all. Something ain't right, man. Something ain't right. Let me hold on, y'all. So we doing a three-way split or 50-50. So with the attorney, bro, they get their fees off the top. They get their fees separately, right? So we'll do 50-50. Yeah, we'll do 50-50. But yeah. But let me start this live over, man. Let me start the live over on TikTok. Something ain't right. Let me start the live over on TikTok. All right. Hold on. How was the live performance? Bad. No. All right. Hold on. Everybody else, man. All right. Let me switch the title up too. I think that's. Let me see. Live Q and A. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Restart that. Let me restart that, man. What's up with YouTube? YouTube, what's going on? Instagram, I just restarted the live on TikTok, so let them get back in here, and we'll be good to go. You guys can scan that code too. That's on the screen. LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can scan that code to join that school community. It's only $17 right now for the first 100 members. New group, teach y'all how to do all this stuff. That's for the people that want to do that stuff on your own, right? I know a lot of people don't want to do this stuff on their own, but you have to have those DIY options for people. All right, so yeah, if you want to join that school community right now, man, it's only $17 for the first 100 members. All right, that's very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. All right, very, very affordable. All right, are we back on TikTok live now? All right, we back on TikTok. What's going on, man? What's going on, y'all? We back on TikTok. What's going on? For the people that just joined in, welcome. I just restarted the live. So you have a brother in sports. He's number 26 on the Cowboys. Yes, sir. Pick 6 King, baby. Pick 6 King. Ron Bland, baby. Yeah. That's where I was at. I went to the practices and stuff, and then went to the preseason game. I'm gonna start going to a lot more games, man. I finally, once you get the business up and running, you can, you got employees in place, you got managers and all that stuff. You got your departments. It's the first time that I felt comfortable. This is kind of the first time that I felt comfortable enough to, take vacations and, let the team completely run everything, right? I feel like we're about at 95%, 95%. If I'm not here, 95% confident, which is really good, especially for somebody like me that I don't like to micromanage, but I like to be in control, especially, something that I put my blood, sweat, and tears in. Yeah, man. So let's get it. But all right, y'all, for the people that just got in, welcome. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, #1 rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California, also nationwide. So if you need a free consultation now, anytime in the future, just shoot me a DM, y'all. Shoot me a DM right here, or shoot me a DM on Instagram. I am going to start pushing people over to IG just because TikTok they've been messing with my views and messing with my stuff lately, man. So yeah, they're pretty much forcing me to go, go to YouTube, go to Instagram. I'm about to start a Twitch too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Instagram tripping. But yeah, man, I go live twice a day, y'all. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time, just like this, answering people's credit questions, personal credit, business. It's all good. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff here. And if you need a free consult, you want us to look at your credit, let you know how we can help, answer all those questions, just shoot me a DM on here or on IG. All right, or here on IG. If you want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, school.com/kingcredit or shoot me a DM. Just DM me the word school. All right, let's go. The reason why I asked, I follow a content creator that talks about sports that has a voice like you. I know, man. Somebody told me I need to get into that stuff, man. But I'm so, man. If I put one more thing on my, if I put one more thing on my plate, man, I'm gonna everything gonna cover. I got so much shit going, especially these last couple months. The end of the year is always super crazy, super crazy. Uh, so I gotta lock in. How much a month for the 900? So it depends on what you choose, with Afterpay or Zip, right? Those are buy now, pay later options. You can choose one of those. You choose your options, but some people don't even qualify for that, which is okay. You just gotta let us know, and then we'll make some custom links for you. For that goal, we can go, 199 the first month, and then drop it down to 149 or something until that 9 is paid up. But if you do the one-time payment option, you guys, you do get $100 off of all plans. So keep that in mind. I'm in the UK. Can you help me? Not Canada. The UK don't really have like London. Yeah, but they don't have. It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Canada is kind of similar, but even there it's different. Text no response. What do you mean you text no response? Because if you text the word, if you follow the directions, I just said text the word King to that 844 number I sent you. If you shot me a DM, then you get an automated message, right? So I said that's why I put that. Just text one word, boom, and then you give a response. All right, I set that up for a reason. I try to make it as simple as possible. Leave them too. Let's go. On the DM. Let's go. Shoot me a DM. Lost my case. They came with lies, so now I need to fight my repo. Okay. Let's go. So instead of we'll just have to review everything in your case and then see what we can do. See what we can do. But yeah, all those files. So look, you guys, I just break this down for you. I know there's a lot of clients watching too. So I sent out a video August 1st on just pretty much updating everybody on what's going on. We completely switched, not switched, but we updated our process, right? As a business. So it's less dispute letters and all that. It's more violations, more suing, and doing all that stuff. So what we were doing was, once we found a couple of violations, we would send it over to the attorney. But he didn't let me know. There was two of them actually, but they didn't let me know that they're both working on a case right now against Equifax. So I guess he started that case in like February, right when we started using them, and he was just super backed up, right? So people that we sent over in like late May, June, they were still like on his desk. You know what I'm saying? So what we said was like, hey man, look, we're gonna take a lot of these back. We sent over about 150, and he only accepted like 20. So the other cases, we're gonna just send the intent to sue, draft the complaints, go to arbitration and everything. If we can't get a settlement, get a deal done, get the stuff waived and everything, and if they're not doing what we're asking them to do, then we'll submit it to the attorney, because the attorney, the lawyer, they have to file. They're the only ones that can file in federal court. You know what I'm saying? So we can't even, we wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah. So long story short, we back on road. All right, back up. Long story short, we back on road. You want a denial so they can violate a denial. Yeah, facts. Yeah. So here's the thing. If you I can't I can't pin that comment. IROD 121879. This is actually good. He says you want a denial, right? So they pretty much violate that Equal Credit Opportunity Act, but it's a little deeper than that. But yeah, you're right there on the right track. So if your credit report has inaccuracies, violations, and all that, and you find those violations and you dispute and you do what you're supposed to do, and they deny you after that, yes, you can add all that stuff to your complaint. You know what I mean? You can get those denial letters, add them to the discovery and all that stuff too. So yeah, you're definitely you're right on the right track. Yes, sir. Join that school community, man. If you want to learn how to do this stuff yourself. Avery Samples, DM me the word king. Let's go. George, what's good, man? I have a question. Zach, what's good? Drop that question in the chat. And IG, what's up, man? IG, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, y'all can drop that question in the chat too. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now that's over hours. Yeah. Yeah, my link tree's not my TikTok anymore. My link tree's in my IG, y'all. My link tree's in my IG. So if you go to my IG, follow me over there too. Oh yeah, my link tree has all the links and all the stuff in there too. You can shoot me a DM on Instagram too. Either one is cool, man. Guys, somebody's working on another company. I feel like I need to start all over now. Possibly, but maybe not. Possibly, if you have all the documentation, we don't have to start from the beginning. I got some loans out and couldn't pay them back when my parents passed. Now, can pay them back. I'm not working. Just a couple loans we can call home. Okay, so if Zach, this is man, I'm sorry I happened about your parents, bro. Yeah, but that sucks, man. Damn. Shit, man. Yeah, my pops passed away a couple years ago too. So yeah, man, that's tough, bro. That's tough, man. I feel you. Shoot, I got me choked up. But yeah, if they're already charge-offs, yeah, we attack the whole account. So we get that report, find some inaccuracies, dispute. Depending on how they respond, it's probably going to be a violation and use that to sweep it. So let's get it. Shoot me a DM on here. Shoot me a DM on IG. Schedule that free call. Let's go. Why 798 Because your scores are always going to be a little bit different. Man. You got different accounts reporting at different times. You got a different amount of accounts reporting each credit report agency. So the score's going to be a little different. But that's just normal. So I'm not working at their calling. What can I do? I'm not working at their. I can't understand you, Zach. Shoot me a DM, bro. Yeah. Click right there and shoot me a DM, bro. I'm not understanding what you're saying. I just understood you got some loans out, you couldn't pay them. Now they're pretty much charged off, so we got to get those things off. But with us, man, as we do all the heavy lifting, we do all the disputing, we do all the filing violations, we do all the suing. That's all included in anybody's plans. We also educate you along the way, help you add positive accounts. A lot of people don't understand that it's just not about deletions, right? If you have, you got one open account, but it got 3 late payments on there, and you got 5 charge-offs and 6 collections. That's how we get all that negative stuff removed, right? You still only have one open account. You know what I mean? So a lot of the time, it's about building that profile up. You know what I'm saying? While we're getting the deletions too. What's the cost for DIY? Will I still be able to? Yeah, a lot. Just join the school community. Yeah, the DIY is a school. Yeah, nice and cheap, $17 a month, man. Scrolling by kickoff is golden. Hey, kickoff is lit. Kickoff is lit. It's just a stepping stone, though, y'all. Remember, these starter accounts, that's just what they are. They're the starter accounts, right? They're credit builders, right? We're just using those to build, okay? You don't need 100 credit builders. All right, Akila, appreciate the follow. Miss Saida, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Reach out to. Okay, yeah. So like the school community kind of has all the stuff you need, but if you want the PDFs and all that, that's the King Credit Bundle, only like $50. Yeah, one time, baby. Just message you. All right, sounds good, bro. Sounds good. All right, man. Yeah, if you guys got any other questions that you're kind of timid or hesitant to ask, you don't know if other people know your business, shoot me a DM on Instagram or on TikTok right here. Everybody else, drop the questions in the chat. I have Cobra and Rick Bill we definitely need to add some more. Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start. But yeah, Rent Reporter, that's kind of um, for the age. Kobo's an installment account, so you need some revolving accounts, right, for that utilization. But yeah, we'll help you with that too. Let's go. Let's go. IG, where y'all at, man? Man, I gotta start running ads on IG, man. Ad accounts are ready to go. I just gotta choose the best. The best ones to start running the ads on. But yeah, man, those ads about to start jumping again, man. I remember people was getting mad at me because I was everywhere. And I had the ads going on TikTok. They said, damn, bro. Every other video was your big ass head. I said, come on, bro. Don't do me like that. My credit profile looks really good. Thanks for your just to recall. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I like that. I like that. Let's go. I like that. Yeah, so if you guys need easy accounts too, just watch that second page video on my page. This has an easy Google Doc you can download. People been getting busy with that. People are getting real busy. Let me see. Why doesn't my okay. Look, I talk about this in the school community. You need to get your account current first. All right, get your account current. Why would they give you, especially, we'll break down the late payments, but just a quick pro tip: get your account current first. Like, why would they do a goodwill adjustment if your shit is 180 days late? Like, what do we come on? Would you do it? Always look at it from switch places with them and try to look at their point of view. All right, look at their POV, look at their point of view. Like, would you lend yourself money? would you update a late payment for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get upset, don't get mad, and all that stuff, you guys. It's just business. And for a lot of times, those late payments, people don't put in enough attention. You gotta shoot your shots on those late payments, right? You gotta shoot your shots on those late payments, man. I called over 50 times for one late payment. All right, and that was before I knew anything about goodwill adjustments. I would just call them just to talk and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? People will call. People have the sauce, and they would only dispute one time or call one time. It's like, bro, you don't want that accountability. All right, nothing good happens just in one time, bro. Like, you're gonna have to put in a lot more work. All right, you gotta put in a lot more work. Starting from 3 and not being challenged like that. Hey, man, I know some people that are still stubborn in their 50s and 60s. Right? Like, you know about that one dude, I talk about it all the time. I don't say his name or nothing, but he signed up. He had 50 negative accounts. He got a couple things deleted that first round. He called us a scam because he wanted 50 negative accounts. He was 50 years old. He wanted 50 negative accounts deleted in 50 days. Hey, I said, come on now, Hey, come on now, Hey, now that's OG. Like, come on, bro. You ain't learned nothing in the last 30 years? Come on, bro. You had a 500 for 30 years. You can't give me 6 months to get you right? That's insane to me. When the screen charge off, do you suggest with the credit bureau? The charge offs are with the, you want to speak with the credit bureau too. But, charge offs are with the original credit bureau, so they're not even with the collection agency. Oh, Pam, I'm sorry. That's Pam. My bad. Appreciate the follows. I went for credit repair and they got my transfer that was faxed up, but it's weird not. I'm not sure why they would skip Experian. That doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, if they were doing it correctly, they all should have got fixed. So that sounds like they were doing a credit sweep or, some FTC fraudulent nonsense. That's what it sounds like. You may have a bank issue. No, it's not a bank issue. She said no. She said transferring Equifax, but not Experian. It's not a bank issue, bro. She's talking about her actual credit report, not her check systems or early warnings or anything like that. What about hard injuries? Should I call or dispute? You always call first, and then we go into the disputes. So let's go. I deleted 5 items in 3 months and still have one. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. I paid for a trade line for 1 year, and I paid for a 5-year. It was removed, and my credit went down. Wait. I paid for a trade line for 1 year, and I paid for 5 years. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. So if you get an authorized user, right? Is that what you're talking about, like authorized user? Yeah, if you get added as an AU, then you get it removed from that account, or it gets deleted from your account. Your score's going to drop because those authorized users, they're there to enhance your score, give you some more age, right? Increase that average credit age, increase that overall available credit, lower that utilization. Right? That's what they're for. She said about the spirit not resolved. Yeah, that has nothing to do. Yeah, that's not 2 different things. Bro. Cousin Joey, what's up, bro? Hey, let's go. 17 months a month at school. I'm willing to start over using the program. Okay. I mean, yeah. Well, we'll get you in that goal plan, and let's go. Malak, just shoot me a DM on here, and we'll get you going. We might be able to get you signed up, ready to go today. Today was a catch-up day. No mustard. Today was a catch-up day with the team, man. Today was a catch-up day, man. We had to. We was backed up. You know what I'm saying? We was backed up. So, there's only like 4 or 5 available slots, so I booked everything out so the team can catch up, man. You got to do that once in a while, y'all. I know everybody wants leads. They want the packed calendars and all that stuff, which is great. But there comes a time you kind of need to catch up on everybody. Let's go. I have a credit card that is charging me $20 a month. $20 a month. What card is that? Lizzie, what card is charging you $20 a month for the fee? That's crazy. You can help me with delete old database information to my old creditor. I mean, yeah, like the secondary credit reporting agencies, we can help with those too. Is it worth going to a credit rebuilder agent? What do you mean? What do you got? Credit rebuilder agent? No, if you need to rebuild your credit, you need to add some easy accounts. I'll teach you how to do that for free, bro. It's easy work. It's easy work. I'll give you the step by step, bro. Duckling kill, shoot me a DM. I'll give you the step by step. You just need to add some easy accounts. I give you some accounts to apply for, no hard inquiries, build that profile back up. All right, but now if you need, you got charge off collections and all that nonsense, then yeah, we gotta get to work. Yeah, oh, the best. Oh shit. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, Destiny card is not it. Yeah, we gotta upgrade. We gotta get out of that. Yeah, we gotta get out of that. So, shoot, Lizzie, you got any negatives on your report? You got any charge-offs, collections, late payments, that type of stuff? What's on your report? I have no credit at all. Iron Fist. Watch the second pin video on my page. Show you how to build that profile up. Easy work. No. Okay. Yeah. So we just gotta build your profile. It's easy. Unless you shoot me a DM, let's go. Let's get it. All on time payment. Good shit. Let's go. That's all I like to hear. You guys, building your profile, rebuilding your profile is very, very easy. All right. The thing is, though, people want to skip the steps. All right. People get their credit fixed. They think they're going to go jump right back into that Amex Platinum they had 10 years ago. No, 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 no. Amex ain't even rocking with you right now. All right. So we got to build that thing up. All right. We got to build that thing back up. Okay. That's yeah, sir. Yeah, y'all can drop those questions in the chat. Let me check. Let me check YouTube. YouTube, what's good? What's good, man? Facebook, IG. Yeah, sir. Yeah, y'all can drop those questions in the chat. Let's go. CJ, what's good? What's good? Still waiting for last items to be removed and other contacts to delete my old database information. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yeah, and consultations are free, y'all. Consultations are free, meaning we'll check your credit out, let you know how we can help, answer all your questions and everything. Yeah, that's all complimentary. All right, my credit dropped significantly when they started reporting student loans again. What should I do? We gotta attack those student loans. How many other open accounts you got, Mari? Realistic King, how long does it take to get a 440 score to 800? Probably the good, probably 6 months. 6 months because look at, we have to look at. These are not credit sweeps. All right, that's not what we're doing. We're getting the account deleted, debt waived, so you don't get sued later on. We're trying to get you a little settlement, a little something on top too, if we can. Right? That's not guaranteed. That's not always going to happen, but that's what we're trying to do. We have to add positive accounts, right? We got to educate you so you don't mess your shit up again. You know what I'm saying? We have not a lot. We got a few people that that we helped out 2 years ago, and they're back in the program now. You know what I mean? So, and that's kind of on me. I got to do a better job of giving y'all better educational info, with the emails and stuff like that. I got to update some stuff, right? Because some of that stuff is kind of generic, kind of old. So I'll take the blame for some of that stuff. But if you're just maxing out your cards for no reason, right? There's only so many things I can help you with. You know what I mean? Do you help with checking accounts? Yeah, we got to go into check systems and early warnings. Yeah, we can help with that too. Can you remove late payments? We can help with late payments, yes. We can help with late payments. But late payments, though, we'll tell the truth. I keep it 100. Late payments are the most difficult account to get updated to paid as agreed and never late, or just to get deleted in general. If it's on an open account and if it's accurate. You know what I mean? If you were late May 2022 and it's reporting May 2022, all the numbers, like everything's right, like it's going to be difficult to get that updated. We're going to have to goodwill in the debt. We got some other stuff we can check, like if there's any billing errors or anything like that, but it just depends, right? But if it's a late payment on a closed account, we're attacking that whole account. We're attacking the whole account. How hard is it to remove 20K mortgage on late payments? We do it all the time, bro. We do it all the time. Anytime we delete over 30K, we call it deleting salaries, man. And we do it all the time, bro. We call that deleting salaries, bro. Yeah. Can you delete increase? Yeah, increase not attached to open accounts we can attack. Meaning if you apply for it and you got it, we're not going to dispute that increase. Right? We don't need to. Right? This notion where you can't have any increase on your profile is insane. Man. I don't know who made that up, man. That's crazy. All right. Got 10 accounts open for student loans, and I have 2 credit cards and instant payments. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. But those late payments, yeah, we got to get those late payments off. That's too long, bro. So easy, though. The U.S. credit system is crazy. Yeah, it is. It's insane. No, here's the thing. Right? Here's the thing. When you turn 18, you're entered into a game that you don't know the rules. Right? We didn't learn the rules when we. What's the rule book? We didn't know no fucking rules. So now you're an adult, right? Now you're responsible for yourself. Now you can just go get a credit card and like no one taught us the rules. You know what I mean? Some people were lucky, but the majority of people weren't taught the rules. So that's all this is, right? You just gotta learn how to play. That's it. Appreciate the follow, man. How much does it cost? Jules, depends on which plan you choose. Watch that second pinned video on my page. The first pinned video on my page that breaks down services and plans. You can check out. You go to kingcreditservices.com too. Check out the plans and everything. But each of those plans, right, can be broken down into monthly, y'all. So don't think it's only one-time payment options. We can break that stuff down for you. I got the annual credit report from Equifax and Experian, but TransUnion still not working. That's weird, man. That's weird. Alberto, when you compare on your MyScore IQ, you can see your Equifax score, right? With your MyScore IQ. My credit wise app and my FICO app scores be different. Yeah, you just answered your own question. 2 different FICO scores. Yeah, you just answered your own question. So if they're 2 different FICO scores, of course the scores are gonna be different. He said my shit in the mud. Let's go then. Let's go. Shoot a DM on here on Instagram. Consultation schedule, y'all. This is how the consultation goes. I don't talk about this enough. This is how the consultation goes. Actually, I'm gonna do it from the top. Right? You schedule your call. All right. You choose your time and everything, which one you want. And then you receive your initial text and email, welcome, blah blah blah. And then the next text is get your credit report, right? You click that, get your credit report, and send us over the login. Or you can download it as a PDF and then send us over that way. We prefer the login though because people don't even know how to download this PDF sometimes. They be fucking that up. So give us the login so we can get right. All right. Now, once we have your login, we get your credit report. We pull it. You don't get a hard entry for pulling your own credit. All right. We get your credit report. So let's just say that this is today, right? That's Tuesday. Your consultation is tomorrow, right? We do this the day before, right, or a couple of hours before, so we can have your report. We can have, do our notes, get everything ready to go. That's why our consultations are so smooth, right? We get on the phone, we already know what the hell's going on, right? There's no what's your goals and Bob, we're not doing all that because you already answered that stuff for us. We already have all the information, right? So we're going straight to your report, answer your questions, getting down to it, and letting you make the best decision, right? We let you know which plans we think is best for you. You choose your plan and we get started immediately. Like it's frictionless. It shouldn't be difficult to sign up. You know what I mean? And we got the refund policy. So now the refund policy has changed a little bit, but there's still a refund policy. Since we're suing and doing all this extra shit for y'all, we should be charging $10K. All right, we should be charging. If anybody's been sued or know any attorneys, or ask them how much it costs for how much they get per hour just to talk to them. All right, y'all don't get charged any of that stuff. All right, no filing fees. All right, filing fee, just one is $405, $400+ in federal court. Y'all don't have to pay that. We do all that stuff for you. All right, and then you choose your plan and we get started. Right, but the refund policy is after that 6 months. If there's no deletions, no score increase, we give you all your money back. You can have it. Please take your money back. Please take the damn money back. After that 6 months, after we then went to arbitration, and if we didn't get everything removed, we actually filed for you and sued them and everything. If stuff's not getting deleted after we sue them, yes, you can have your money back. That's not gonna happen, but yes, please take your money back. I'll give you 100 on top. Shit. But it's the website saying their system is down. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, bro. Their system shouldn't be down still. The system should not be down still. It was down last week. I have a question at 717, good, 421. That's really good, bro. Just from you having a score and reports and thinking about your credit at 20 goals a week. So good shit. Keenan, do you offer primaries? We have some, but they're expensive, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and they're super limited, man. So, I can send you a list, but yeah, why do you think you need primaries? Why does everyone think they need primaries? Like we can get, they're just expensive as hell now, but I don't know why people think they need primaries. Do you work with current consumer credit? I still work with no. I would have to do some research on that, but I don't know. Oh wait, um, actually I have heard of it before. Still waiting 18 days. You need to reach out to them. After that 7 to 10 business days, bro, reach out to them. Yeah. What is it? Each state is different. Um, no. Like when it comes to getting registered and bonded as a company, yeah, but yeah, for us, we can help you in each state. We're nationwide. I did complain to CFPB this for credit. Yeah, you don't complain to the CFPB, but you always complain to the directly to the creditor first, right? Directly to the creditor first. Brianna, what's good? What's good? We use the AI software, not for disputing and stuff. We use it for just like we got a King Credit bot. I've been using AI for a long time, though. So yeah, we got the chat bots and stuff like that. But when it comes, if we need like a quick summary or something, we'll do that. But yeah, we got our shit. We don't really need to use AI for our stuff. But yeah, like for some stuff we do. Yeah, some stuff we do. My squad queue does show all 3 scored reports. It's just that annual credit. Yeah, I'm not sure about why it's doing it. Yeah, what does it mean when you have a treasury number? That means that you don't have enough open accounts reported, bro. So you need some more accounts. Watch the second pin video on my page. That's going to show you, where to get these easy accounts at. No hard entries, of course. If my LinkedIn, not LinkedIn, if my link tree is not my TikTok page on my profile, go to my Instagram. Right? It should be an Instagram link in my profile. Franklin, what's good, Frank? Prime, I'll get a quick boost. Bro, they all give you a quick boost, bro. They all give you a quick boost. But it just people, I get why, honestly, man, the only primary you should really be worried about is if you're about to get a car. Other than that, man, like you can just add some easy accounts, add a normal authorized user, you can pretty much do the same shit. Right? Because the price of the primes, bro, I've been trying to keep people's pockets. Right? I don't want to pop your pockets. You know what I mean? And primaries be hella expensive, bro. 15, 2 bands, 3 bands, 4 bands. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I have low credit score. I have no credit cards. Should I start with great. Yeah, so we should add a couple of credit builders, but skip Open Sky. If you don't have anything on your profile, you can go straight to like a little Capital One Platinum or something like that. Get pre-approved. You can go that route. I'd rather you go that route than Open Sky. You know what I'm saying? Because that Platinum is going to upgrade to a Quicksilver. Then Quicksilver's not the best card, but it's 10 times better than Open Sky, Milestone, First Access, all those. Brianna, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Rockin' Fire 34 was good. Cause my file fat with low limit. I need that get pay about straight miles. I mean, I feel you on that. Yeah, I can see you the list, bro. I'm just telling you they're expensive as hell. Not Misfits. What's up, bro? And banks keep proving. I'm 20. I have questions, please, my Jordan. No, ask your questions here. To reassign debt. I mean, yeah, that's yeah. It's just not as that's just kind of stressful, bro. Not gonna hold you. It's just kind of stressful, but yeah, it's lucrative. It's not too difficult to start it. Reassigning debt and stuff. That's all. It's an actual business. You can go that route, but it's just a lot, bro. Yeah, it's a lot, but yeah, it's a good business to be in, though. Good business to be in. I'd rather sue. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather sue Experian ass for 100 bands. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. What about NAV for business? NAV is cool. NAV is cool. Some people use 2 different emails to get 2 different accounts just to get those net 30s on there. But yeah, NAV is cool. You can see all your reports and everything. The value, yeah, it is worth it. It is worth it if you have the funds, though. That's what I mean. Like most people, they don't really understand. They be like, "What the fuck? 3,500?" It's like, bro, you got a permanent primary on your report. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. 20.5 questions. Ask your questions, bro. Quickest way to pay down 16K with 18 APR. You got a job, bro? Thank you, Space. You currently employed? I got that with them. They put that on my. Yeah, bro. We gotta. But number one, if you need an account, you need to look for non-check systems, non-early warnings um, institutions. Now, if you need something right now, just to get something, you know what I mean. Number one. Number two, you gotta attack early warnings. You gotta attack check systems. We do that the same way we attack, Spirit Equifax and TransUnion. So yeah, we can help you out too. Actually, I should put something about that inside the school community too. You're the second person to talk about that today. Let me make my little notes, y'all. Hold on. Put my little notes right here, man. There we go. Yes, sir. All right. I applied for cash, Visa signature, US Bank got approved for. Ooh! Ooh! Hold on. Put my theme music on. Hold on. Woo-hoo! 25 Bandolinis. Let's go. And I still have one charge off. If it's hella old, if it's old, I'm starting to see that a lot more. They're not really caring about the old charge off as much, bro. And I think this is what it is, right? I talked about how companies aren't going to adapt that FICO 10T because how they can look back like the last 2 years and see what exactly was on your credit report. Like a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So pretty much credit repair money would be effective anymore because they can still see you had a bankruptcy 6 months ago and you joined a company like ours and we got it deleted from your credit report, right? But companies are accepting and approving you with old charge-offs or small charge-offs. I'm starting to see that more often because look at you got to think about this. All right, this is an example right here. Student loans just killed 40 million people. Like this killed their reports. All right. So now there's 40 million less people that are going to be applying for stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the more people that has bad credit, the more people that has this negative stuff on their profile, right? Those are just less people that's going to be applying for their product. So I'm starting to realize that if the profile's good, you got something old from a year or two ago, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, but you show progress, you got your own new credit card, you got your own installment account, you've been doing good, paying on time and shit. I feel like they've been approving people more, especially credit unions. Maybe Fed been giving out bandies again. Maybe Fed been giving out bans. Y'all almost tore maybe Fed up though. All right, the motherfucker scamming and everything. Y'all almost ruined it for the rest of us. Okay, y'all almost ruined maybe Fed for the rest of us, man. Scamming maybe Fed, bro. That's crazy. But now they're back on it. So I would say attack the credit unions. I've been saying that for a couple of years now. They're a lot more generous, right? They got a little money on to give you. Customer service is a little bit better. A lot more local, right? You can be a big fish in a small pond. You know what I'm saying? A big fish in a small pond with a credit union, right? That's the difference. At Chase, they got people making 100, 200, 300 billion dollars, bro. Right? So your little account, they don't give a damn. Right? But at a credit union, you know what I'm saying, they gonna work with you. Let's go. If I only need one item removed, do your company have a plan for that now? We used to, man. We don't do that anymore, bro. People don't pay for the pay per item plan, people don't pay. We almost went out of business a couple times, right? Running that running the business that way. Got sued for 200 bands. Bro, there has to be enough violations for that. You don't just say 200 bands. All right, let's say there's 50 violations, right? And we got proof that you got denied for some stuff, right? You got denied for a mortgage, you got denied for an auto loan, right? We can add all that stuff on there too. So yeah, you know. So there's levels to it, but you can't just. He's like 200 man. Oh shit. 18. What's up, bro? I'm 21 with a Discovery student car, 2 Capital Ones, and an Amex. Ooh. You don't need no new cars right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. What you need to do is show a lot of activity on those cards, pay them down, of course, use your common sense and get credit limit increases on all those, and increase your spending power on the Amex. That's what you need to do before you apply for anything else. Yeah, employee military. All right, got you. Yeah, we got a military plan, bro. It's in the link, bro. I spend the bread to make more. That's my friend. I feel you. Yeah, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM. I gotta see which ones that you can open. But yeah, I got you. Yeah, shoot me a DM, bro. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. 6 years. It was 6 years, 1 month. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. A 6-year-old charge off? Man. Bro, companies are starting not to care as much for fucking late payments now. Like, if you got one late and it was like, you know, over a year ago, over 2 years ago, man, they've been letting people slide, yo. So, the bar has never been as low as it is now. It's time to attack. Right, these next 4 months, that's attack, man. That's attack. I want to backtrack and say you're right about coming out the gates and more black families. I mean, yeah, but you have to think about it, right? You said, you know, you 40, 50. You're okay. So like my grandparents, they didn't really know shit about credit. They were just working. Cost of living was cheaper, right? You can go get a house. You got a job. One job fit the whole household. You can go get a house, car, and live good. Eat every night. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't happening anymore. So I think what happened was like the boomers. Is that what it is? The boomers? Or no, like if you 70, 80 right now, right? You didn't really need credit like that. You wasn't jumping like that. And then the boomers ahead of the millennials, they kind of knew, right? But stuff started getting more difficult for them, right? So they were like, they didn't have really time to deal with on the debt credit. Now millennials, us, we're like the first generation that's like, hold on, bro. We gotta get our credit right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you see now the Gen Z, I get more questions from Gen Z about credit than I get from any other demographic, man. It's crazy. Like 18-year-old, 17-year-old, 16, hey man, hey hey I need help with my credit, I said, bro, get the fuck out of my phone. How you gonna disrespect me to ask for some help? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The Gen Z, they need some etiquette though, right? They're more tech savvy, a little bit smarter, they're a little lazier though, right? Because they got more tech than any other generation. But yeah. But when it comes to asking questions and not just doing shit just to do shit, like they ain't having it. They're quit. Hey, no 30-day notice or nothing. I'm out. Peace, bro. I don't like this job. I'm out. Like, I love it though. But yeah, you're right. I was one of the left handers and see the no good. Ooh, let's go. Hell yeah. Accept my DM, bro, so we can work it out. I got you. After the live, I'll answer DMs after the live, bro. What should I do if I have credit card not doing the transition? I have to already. Let's just go without it. Bro, there's this one shit guaranteeing people are bad for maybe fair. Bro, I mean, hey, people gonna get it in how they want. People. Oh man, people will fall for anything. Man. People say, bro, you trying to bankrupt a business. Facts. How can I do the collection? This collection, bro. Quickest way, we're gonna send a refuse to pay. The collection agency is gonna mess up somehow. They're not gonna update the credit report. They're gonna keep texting you. They're gonna keep calling you. Keep emailing you. That's the violation right there, and that's what we use to see and get it on. That's it right there. Yeah, that's the quick way. If you want to learn how to do it yourself, school.com/kingcredit. You can DM me the word school. I'll send you the link to. What's your thoughts on the capital and platinum? I like the platinum card. I had the platinum card. It got upgraded to a Quicksilver though. But um, yeah, I like the Capital One card, man, because it's Capital One is really good at their target, right? A lot of the cards are for beginners, right? And there's a lot more beginners than experts. You know what I'm saying? So they do a really good job. You can get pre-approved for it. And what Capital One does too, that a lot of companies don't do, if you can have a charge off with Capital One, right, and you can go apply for another Capital One and you get approved sometimes, right? So Capital One, man, they got it going on over there. They got more scared too because it's too much work. Facts, the '08 crash, yep, that's facts, bro. That's facts. Do you report your trades directly to bureaus via Metro 2 or third party? DC, yeah, they dispute directly. I mean, report directly, yeah. Like I don't do the I actually have to go through. I use a third party for the primary stuff. Yeah, he used to work at a bank, so yeah, he legit. I don't rock with nobody with the trade lines or anything like that. Any business in general, you know what I'm saying? That's not legit, 100% doing what they're supposed to be doing. So that's because they wasn't listening to their payments. That's facts. I have red flags on Capital. I got a charge off, and then got another one. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Capital One be doing it. I got a 4K Capital One from years ago. I wonder if I can get that. Probably. Capital One be forgiving people, man. Capital One's not petty like that. Um, Amex is petty. Navy Fed is petty. Um, Discover is 50-50. Um, Citibank kind of petty. Um, Amex is petty sometimes though. It just depends, bro. Like if you know like an underwriter or account manager over at Amex, bro, they can do a lot of stuff for you. Chase is oh yeah, Chase for sure. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Chase, yeah, bro. Yeah, Chase is hey, Chase, here's the thing. Here's why they can be so petty because they make so much money. Chase makes so much money, bro. Like they don't care about nobody. They're like, bro, I don't want to fuck with you. Can a late payment be removed? Yes, yes it can. Shoot me a DM, schedule a free call, man. I got 3 charge offs and not the leave for sure. Citibank, if you did one wrong, they kick you out there. Yes. If so, which one? Colton, which one? What, bro? I have Chase checking, so do I need to switch back? No, no, no. If you're already in Chase, you're good. I'm talking about like the credit card and stuff. I'm talking about the credit card and stuff. Like unless you get that full debt waived and deleted and everything, and off the check systems and maybe early warning systems, they're not rocking with you. They're not rocking with you. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. What time is it? 4:05. Well, they want to give me a call. I mean, if they give you pre-approvals or you know, check them out. It's only one inquiry. One inquiry. You gotta shoot me a DM, Kenny. Shoot me a DM, bro. That's why I send this stuff out. All right. All right. All right. All right, y'all. 7:07. It's 4:07 where I'm at. Pacific time, my brother. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. Again, I go live twice a day, man. 3 a.m. Wait, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time, man. Yeah, just like this, y'all. Every weekday, man. So drop me shoot me a DM if you need some more assistance. You want to get signed up. You want to work on your credit. If you want to work on your own credit, join that school community, man. Join that school community. I got 3 cards from school. Okay, cool. Travisha, what's up? What's up? Your last question, Travisha. What are your thoughts on Chase Freedom Garage credit card for beginners? I like it. Yeah, yeah. If you can get in the Chase ecosystem early, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. 1826. I got you, bro. If you shot me a DM, man, you good, bro. I got you. I got you, dog. Thanks for sharing educating every day, twice a day, man. Let's go. Let's go. Travisha, I don't see your question. Shoot me a DM, Travisha. Right there. Like right there, shoot me a DM on here or shoot me a DM on IG. Should I be freezing before disputing? Yeah, that helps. That helps. I have a private question. 1826, shoot me a DM, bro. I just checked my credit, 771. Any thoughts? That's really good, bro. That's really good. Jam Star, you ain't giving no answers. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Bro, I've been on here for an hour and some change. What? And I pay the 35 monthly. What 35 what monthly? 35 what monthly? I got a FICO score up to 857. FICO auto score? Yeah, FICO auto score, baby, but not a FICO 8. They don't go past 850. I need my credit turned up. Let's go. Shoot me a DM. Let's go. Hero. What's good? I'm needing my DM, brother. Oh, I answer DMs after the live. How the hell can I answer your DM when I'm on live right now? Lisa, what's up? What's up? All right, y'all, I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. You got any more questions? Shoot me a DM or comment on one of my videos, and I got you. All right? I got you. Peace. No need to be rude. If then you want to say no need, you know what? I'm going to block you right now. Because I already know, bro. I didn't like that at all. Here. Hold on, bro. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to let you slide, man. I'm going to let you slide. I'm out. I'll holler at y'all. People be tripping.